And here we are. I told y'all I'd come back. This is an extension of my live earlier, 5 seconds ago, literally. So anybody that gets in, hey Faith, hey perpetually is it sound? Hey Trisha, how are you doing? We're doing some readings today, so if anybody would like a card pulled, I would love to pull a card for you. Southbound. I could only see S-O-U, and I forgot what it was from earlier. Hey Charlie, hey Addison, Miss Shababy, I see you, hello. I am just shuffling 5 cards, I guess. So we're just doing some free readings today. I have not been able to play with my cards enough in the past 2 weeks, and that gets to me. It really does. I am obsessed with my cards, but I don't want to do readings on myself anymore because I don't want to do that. I'm quite happy with the last reading that I got. Hey Kayla, hey Phoebe, Amy, hi Matt, hey Kit Kat. I see Patricia. How are y'all doing? Don't know. Hey, if you decide to stay in, say hi. All right. Maybe someday I'll do a live where we go through all the tarot cards and I tell you what they mean. Who would like that? Well, there's only 3 people in here, I think, so... I don't mind doing that at all. Actually, that might help my book writing process because I will tell you all my notes and then I can play the video back and have an AI type it out for me. Otherwise, this book is not going to get written. Okay, so you guys want to try something new? I'm going to do a reading on energy. I'm going to just do an energy reading. Hey, Cinderella. Hey, Maddie, Teresa, Kim. I'm going to do a reading, and if it's for you, I want you to say it in the comments. All right, so this is going to be so much fun for me. I'm going to play with my situation decks, see who's in this situation. Oh, not that one. Let me see. No, okay, let's go with what's the tea, because that's the one that my eye kept going back to. Just clean up a little bit. I got cards everywhere. Sweet Roomy. Gotcha. Casey, are you in here? I want to pull a card for you too. Don't let me forget. If you're in here, say hi. Hey Micah, hey Gary, how you doing? We're just doing a general energy reading. If this hits for you, please say so in the comments. Take what resonates, leave the rest. No reading is 100% accuracy. Nobody gets 100% accuracy reading. And if I ever do hit 100% accuracy reading, y'all better tell me, okay? Aw, Cindy, thank you. All right, we got a card. Somebody is fake flexing. There is somebody out there acting rich who flosses their money, acts fancy, shows off. So this would be, oh my gosh, fake rich. Fake it till you make it, but they're never going to make it. they just want everybody to think wearing all the nice clothes, spending money left and right. They probably just got their tax return, their earned income credit. The one that you get for being poor. I get them. So I know. They're pretty nice. All right, so just to be clear, I'm not saying that somebody on my live that is watching is fake flexing. I'm saying somebody knows somebody who is fake flexing. Cindy, you love it. Not me either. I don't even know how to be fake. What is the tea? This is... What is the tea deck? Come on. What have we got here? And of course, after this, I might do a straight up twin flame reading. Why not? Even though I hate the word. Played out. I'm hearing things I have to sort through. I feel like this person is fake flexing because they've been through too much. They've either outplayed every person they've been with, or they have recently been outplayed themselves. Cindy, it is friggin' huge. I believe it's, what's it called? I think it's an 88 card deck or 100 and this is what the thing looks like. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does. An 80 card deck with keywords. Said it right on the bottom of the front. I just didn't see it at first. So I went, y'all saw me with glasses, right? I went and got new contacts, and I used to be able to read like with my phone right here. Now I can't. It has to be down here, and I hate it. Yeah, so I didn't see that little writing on the bottom. Yeah, so they're fake flexing. It seems like I'm actually getting something totally different. I'm getting something totally different now. So this is two different people. Somebody's fake flexing. Somebody's played out. Like, does not want anything to do with that. That's what I am seeing so far. Too many games. Doesn't want to race around, does not want to chase. Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Who's got an ex like that? Because looks like they might want you back. Ooh. Either you're played out, the person watching that this fits for, either you're feeling played out or they're done playing and they want you back. And this is not good. I feel like this person never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. So this person is already lying all the time. Or maybe they were. Maybe that's what they used to do. Maybe that's what the person watching this reading is afraid of. They want you back, but your light irritates their demons. That's not on you. That's on them. Those demons are just lessons that need to be healed. So on the one hand, you irritate them. Over time, you probably in the past. Maybe that's why it ended. But they're definitely creeping. They're creeping. They're looking at your Facebook. They're on your social media. They are definitely looking to find an angle, a way back in, for sure. Why? There's a reader that I like to watch, and she says, her name is Kelly. She says, why talk when you can stalk? She kind of sings it out. She's like, why talk when you can stalk? Yeah, so looking and watching, I don't want to say the word obsessed, but has a problem. Maybe they're creeping because they have no facts. You know, not everything, not every word, every descriptor is going to fit, right? So they might be creeping because they don't know. Maybe y'all have no contact and blockage, like, on both sides. So the only way that they can do it, get any information on you, is to creep and to ask questions from your friends or past mutual friends. Just really trying to figure out what in the hell? What in the hell? Aw, thank you, Cinderella. I love the hearts. Nice. You're too busy winning. The other person here is way too busy winning to be paying attention to this foolery. All right? Tomfoolery. You're too busy. Way too busy. You have spent all of your time taking care of you, leveling up. I would say the winning, it would be in every area of your life. Every area. Maybe a better job has come along, better projects, better friends, better everything. Leveling up. You're too busy leveling up. Yep. You can't fully trust them. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. These karmic just means unhealed. It just means unhealed. It means that it's never going to go smooth. Nothing ever goes smooth anyway. Even the best, the highest level soulmate connections, they're not exactly perfect, you know? They're still growing and learning to do after you've attracted your perfect person for you. There's still stuff that needs to be healed. I can completely understand you. I feel like you're too busy winning, right? They're creeping. You're too busy winning. You don't see them as the one. You would see them as just a struggle you don't want to do anymore. But you don't want to cut them off either completely. Maybe they could be a drama causer, you know. If they're acting rich and flossing money, then that's a type of person that doesn't want to be seen in a negative light. Kind of narcissistic a little bit. Oh. Dirty offer. I knew it. I knew it. I was getting a slime ball feeling out of this. They just want you for, you know, in between the sheets. No. No. Maybe that's the vibe that they're giving off. And that could be why you're not feeling it. Why you're too busy winning. And they're creeping. They're creeping. And they might be creeping late at night, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Well, they're definitely, once they get around you and are allowed to be around you if they're blocked, or if you're in each other's lives already, definitely kissing ass. Masking, trying to get what they want. Anybody have a question that they would like to have answered, as long as it's not a yes or no question? Put it in the comments. It's free. Hey Roxy, how are you doing? And Alyssa, oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got like 30 hearts in my last live, which was for an hour and 10 minutes that ended right before this one started. And it looks like there's 1,400 on this one. Yay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. LJ, Inspire, Alyssa. What's up, cats? Oh, you're not allowed to say that no more. What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? Yeah, LJ. What do you want to know? Well, okay, so remember how they're all played out? Yeah, you just want to go and stay right away from this person. They've got an STD. Like, they have caught something. They have caught something being all played out. And because, oh my God, it's starting to make perfect sense. So because they caught this, they can't go out and play anymore. They can't do the fake flexing. They got to stay home and heal. And while they're sitting at home healing, they're thinking about the good people in their life and creeping on those those that he freaking wants to make a dirty offer to. I can tell you that right now. And you're attracting that person because of your light. You are shining like the beautiful star that you are. You're also very keen to this energy. You are unfazed. I love how this just popped out together. So unfazed and wolf in sheep's clothing. You already know. You already had the experience. You already know. Dang, that was awesome. That was awesome. So we ended the reading with unfazed, which is exactly like what I was saying when they popped out. And then I would typically ask for a validator card. This is the validator card. It came out with the last card. And then the other thing that I do is I look at the bottom of the deck. Just for fun. Just for poops and giggles. Oh boy. This was on the bottom. They hate that you can see right through them. They hate it. There's nothing that they can do to trick you. It says hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. Everything about you that they are attracted to, they secretly hate it. And I think you can pick up on that. And that would be the reason that you are unfazed and too busy winning, because you know They're not worth the strife. They're not worth catching anything from. They have no facts on you. None whatsoever. None. Like, it's really great because it says your light irritates their demons, you're too busy winning, and then the spiritual hater. I love that. It definitely says you're way too good for this energy. So there's that reading. I was freaking wondering. Spiritual hater. Spiritual hater. Get on out of here. We ain't having no haters here. All right, so somebody just asked me to pull some cards. All right, so I see Alyssa. Are you Sigma or Skibbity? Skibbity toilet? I don't know. You sound so much like my 14-year-old daughter. Anything that comes. Okay. Oh, Olivia, that's awesome. It's very close. I had that energy going for a little bit. Still have that energy going. I had Temperance for a while was my card. Okay. Well, LJ, whatever is going on, you're unbothered. Or if something is bothering you, somebody around you is unbothered by the fact that you're bothered. This was LJ, correct? Let me just make sure. Don't want to be C. Yeah, LJ. This is a really big deck, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Girl fight. Are women fighting over you, LJ? Yes or no? You got a couple women. You got some sisters or friends fighting over you. Does your mom not like your woman? Your sister not like your woman? You not have a woman? But there's a girl fight. So there's arguments, possibly a physical fight, at war, competing. But remember, unbothered. Okay, these came out in the last reading. We've got unfazed and too busy winning. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? Yes, I will do your reading. Yeah, I did see your question on the video. Go ahead and put your question in again right here in the comments, and I'll do it next. Okay, good. Good. So there's nobody fighting over you. You don't have any of that going on. Do you want to fight with somebody? I mean, some girl pissing you off? Hey, Ashley. If you're looking for love, LJ, you have a very standoffish energy with the unbothered, unfazed, and too busy winning card. If you're in a relationship, you're being dismissive. That's what I would say these point to. You got to remember, in a relationship, there's two of you. Oh. Did you recently go through a breakup? And was it your idea to break up? If so, whoever it was that you were last in a relationship with, or somebody out there that loved you, that loves you, loved you. Now, it could be a relationship, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, but they're crying over you. They're sad, they're hurt, they're upset. Might go with the girl fight. Let me see. I'll pick a random tarot card. Could be somebody from your past, from your childhood. It's going to come in. So are you saying that the reading that we've done is the energy of the last relationship that you were in? This is, there could be children involved. Do you have kids? Is that why you're staying single? Like you're just focusing on your kids? That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I find it easier to be alone with 4 kids than it is to deal with a relationship and 4 kids. I'm really sorry to hear about your mom passing. My Grammy just passed, and she was like a mom to me when I was growing up. I would be hugging you right now if we were in person. Wendy, I'm so sorry to hear that. They're so big, they fall out of my hand. Oh, I have filtered comments. How do I check that? How do I check that? Let me see. No kidding. No kidding. Who said something mean to me? I hope they're not nice comments, because sometimes I get comments that don't need to be filtered and get filtered. You have any legal issues, LJ, whatsoever? Oh, yeah, you got to handle. Are you handling your mom passing? Did you have to handle that yourself? Court, judges, lawyers. I don't know why, but it says immigration on there. Okay. Are you wanting to buy a house? Buy a car? Two, 4, 6. So we will do 7. Did the person in your past steal your ideas? Copy your work? Feed off of you? There you go. There's illegal. Okay. The card that came up was creativity. That's why I asked. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. That actually doesn't even seem... When I first saw the card, it did not seem like it fit with this reading, and sometimes that happens. I'm still going to leave it, though. Maybe it's something you need to look out for. So when there's even amounts of cards, I always think that the spread is past, present, future. If it's odd numbers, it's a road for me. I really do want to say that be on the lookout for someone like this. It took me a while to be able to shuffle, especially this deck. But I do it this way because I only take what pops out. And if I go fast enough, I get decent readings. I get just as good readings if I cut the deck or fan the deck and pick cards, or cut the deck and pick from the top. I get the same type of readings. I just like this way. You're rejecting everything that comes your way, my dear. Everything that comes your way. Because you're unbothered. You're unbothered. You're unfazed. And you're too busy winning, too. I ain't got time for that, is like your basic energy when it comes to relationships. And it could be, you know, if you don't even have the desire to be in a relationship, you don't have to tell anybody. But if you're deep down not even thinking about that, the universe is not going to send you anybody. If you do want somebody, all you have to do is open your heart to receiving love and tell the universe, hey, universe, I am open to love now. You can say it when you go to bed. You can say it when you wake up in the morning. You can say it when you eat a snack. It does not matter. Just say it. Say it out loud so that your soul can hear it too. Because your soul needs to take it up to the higher ups in the heavens and be like, hey, look, we got to make a new contract here. We got to send her somebody. Okay. I hear that 100%, no desire whatsoever. So the advice that I just gave you is advice that I need to listen to myself, because I'm like, I want to be loved, but only by who I want to be loved by. So I'm like completely closing the door to anything. And when I say that nothing has popped up, it's like, I put the energy out there that I want to be alone, and I don't have to fight anybody off. It's great. Thank you, Olivia. You're such a sweetheart. Me love you long time. Casey, yeah, original gangsta. All right, so I'm going to go back up, and I believe Stacy wanted to know if she is going to meet her person this year. Stacy, are you still in here, honey? Yes. Okay. I saw your name. So I see you're here. Will you meet your person this year? So this is more of a yes or no question. So what I'm going to do for this reading, for your reading, my love, is we're going to see the path that you need to take for that to happen. I think that is going to be, I think that's going to be what we do. Let me just try and get a bead on. Yeah, we're going to use the True Love Oracle deck. I really love that one. And I might even use, I'm going to use 2 decks. I am going to use the True Love Oracle deck. I wish I could show you the boxes, but I put them all away. This is the True Love. The box looks just like this. True Love Oracle deck. It is so pretty. It's got pink, silvery, pink gilding, I think they call it. I'm not sure. Alrighty. Stacy, what does Stacy need to do to attract, to manifest the one for her this year? She really deserves it, Spirit. What is blocking? What needs to be done? You need to start dating, girlfriend. I can't believe that popped out. Okay, so Stacy, are you making time and space in your heart and in your life for a new relationship to come in? And the reason I ask this is because if you're busy from the time you open your eyes in the morning until the time you lay down to go to bed at night, then you don't have time for a relationship. You've got to know that you have the time availability, the emotional availability, and the financial availability to, and I know you're all set on that end, but you just need to have the room in your heart and the time. And I want to say that as soon as you start carving out time for that, so I really love this, date yourself. All right. So I want you to take yourself out on dates. I want you to take yourself out to eat. I want you to take yourself out to the movies. Okay. Treat yourself, right? And by doing that, you're making time to date. Okay. So if you make it a regular occurrence, when you do find somebody that you want to date, you've already made time and space for that. You can also tiptoe back into the dating scene by simply dating people. I'm not saying getting intimate with people, you know, having a dinner here and there with someone new, definitely helps build the confidence. Now, I have a ton of hearts. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Trina, if you stay in a little bit, I will take a stab at that question after I am done with Stacy. LJ, I just saw your comment that you want a friend relationship rather than an intimate one. You push people away once you know they want otherwise. I'm sorry, Stacy. Let me just take 1 second. LJ, set boundaries in the new relationships with the people that you're meeting. If you do not want intimacy, tell them right from the beginning. Tell them that you are somebody that requires a deep connection in order to do something like that. And wait 90 days, wait 6 months, you know, do whatever length of time you feel is necessary to build the bond that is built the way you want it to be built in order to have the type of relationship that you want and the level of intimacy that you want. And I guess that could go for Stacy as well. Yes, now. Good, good. So you are available for, you're making the time. And you have what it needs. Your emotions are available. Your money is available. You're not in any kind of need energy. Stacy, my love. This is such a small deck. It's 44 cards, so we go through it quite quickly. Hey, Rebecca Reinhardt and Divine Sugar Mile. How are you guys doing? Olivia, you are a sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that I have the nicest dentures. These are from Aspen, and they are pretty. They're not what I want to get stuck with for the rest of my life. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, Spirit. Are you going to give me something to work with here? What? I'm going to go through this one more time. Spirit doesn't have something to say. Come on. All right. So I'm going to cut this deck. Resolving conflict. Do you have any inner conflict? Do you have any battles outside of your life that could get in the way of a healthy relationship? If it's inner, you got to solve that. You got to make peace with it. If it's outer, you need to end it. You need to find a way to resolve it or cut contact, even knowing they exist, right? So it's a candle of love that's right here. And it says empathy, compassion, and understanding. And those are surrounding this and keeping it safe, right? Resolving conflict, inner or outer. What's going on? What's going on, Stacy? Ooh, I know you have a daughter. How's your relationship with your daughter? Your relationship with your daughter has got to be... You don't want to get into a relationship and having them see you fight with your kid all the time, right? And I haven't never seen you fight with your kid. I'm just saying the last time I saw you, I had dreadlocks. So that was a while ago. That was 6 years ago. Gabby was 9, I believe, so she's got to be like 15 or 16 now. How is the teenage years with you and Gabby going? You get along good? Oh, yeah, nothing again. Alrighty. This time I'm going to pick a card. You are not the person I thought you were. Hold on. So Gabby's not your daughter. It's a different Stacy that I know. My apologies. I think she has the same name and everything. Oh, great. You do have a good relationship with your kids. Maybe. Ooh, family date time. Commitment. You're capable of commitment, just like these ones. They mate for life. You're capable of it. You got to have the energy of the willingness to find somebody to commit to, right? I'm going to take the bottom card, the top card, and the bottom card for this reading. They're not shuffling good. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stacy. That makes complete sense. Complete sense. I am waiting for that feeling when I know that I'm ready to date. Oh, whoops. I said I was going to take one from the top and one from the bottom. Okay. Love. Setting yourself into the... getting yourself into the frequency of unconditional love. And I said this in my last reading. When you fall into, and you can hold that space into unconditional love, amazing things happen. It's really hard to explain, but with the best blanket statement that I can come up with, I think I already said it, things really start to change. You will notice that the quality of the interactions that you have with people will get more positive. You will notice that the quality of thoughts you have towards yourself will get a lot more positive. And you will also notice when you slip into that energy that you're basically telling the universe that you're ready, right? So it's surrendering, right? So it's unconditional love first, and then surrendering to whatever the universe has to conspire for you. What are they going to send you? Look for signs and synchronicities along the way, especially with anybody new that would pop up. Shit, I was supposed to take the bottom card. Everything happens for a reason. The gardener. Oh my gosh. Listen, honey. Listen. All right. These are the things that we're going to work on this year. The dating yourself, resolving any conflict that could be in your life, because you want to keep your vibration pure. You want to keep it high as well. And conflict with anybody can bring you down, can bring anybody down so fast, it'll make your head spin. Working on commitment, working on your willingness to find somebody to be committed to. Not saying get remarried. You've been there, done that. And I'm not saying not to get married. Commitment is there whether you're married or not. And loving yourself and slipping into the unconditional love. Doing all of those things and knowing that you are either working on it consistently or you feel like you have surpassed those things, you're going to attract in the gardener. Now, not only does this card signify the steps that you're about to take, that we just said in this reading. I'll see if I can pull them down a little bit. You're tending your own garden, right? So you're tending your own garden, and then you're going to meet somebody who sees all of the effort that you put in to your life, period. And they're going to start taking some of those responsibilities and weights off your shoulder. They're going to be pulling the weeds in your garden. They're going to be watering your garden. They're going to be feeding your garden. They're going to be the one making your garden shine because they love you and they want to help you, right? So you've got to become the gardener first, and then somebody will come and match you and take over that duty so that you can step into your divine femininity. You can step into your divine feminine energy and be the nurturer, and not necessarily nurturer, but you're going to be who you're truly meant to be. You're going to be able to balance your inner masculine and feminine energies, and just life is going to get sweeter. It's never going to be perfect, but it can get sweeter. So there's that. Thank you, Stacy, for allowing me to do that for you. Thank you, Kay. All right, let me go up. Shay, I'm going to look into that right now. DVR, if you're still in here, you asked, why don't you want your dentures forever? Do they give you trouble? Yes, they do. I can't go out to eat without having to get up at minimum 2 times to go in and re-glue my bottom dentures so I can finish eating. My tops take the tiniest amount of glue and they stay in all day. They get loose after dinner. These get loose after like 4 fucking bites. And I'm sick of it. These are not dentures that were supposed to stay in my mouth. These were dentures that were never supposed to go in my mouth. I started working with another dentist here in Maine, and it just wasn't a good fit. It just wasn't it was not a bad experience. It just did not turn out the way that I had hoped. It did not turn out the way that I had expected it to turn out. And I just threw my hands up and gave up and started wearing these because my immediates shattered and there was no way that I was going to be able to fix it. So I'm currently waiting to get my butt down to Arizona to have Dr. Ryan, that De Quattro dentist that I talk about on my page a lot. He's going to be doing my implants. I trust him and I'm going to let him do them. Half the reason is because I really just want to go to Arizona. Hopefully during the winter. All right, so let me see was that Shay? Shay, are you still in here? If you're in here, give me a yes. I know it probably took a while. Now I lost the comment. Trina Unique, are you still in here? Completely lost your comment from earlier. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, so that's why I don't want my dentures. I am sick of them. I have been waiting for my poor person taxes to come back, and every time I file, it gets taken to pay off my ex-husband's debt. And now that he has operated our business for the past fucking A, are you serious? 2021, I stopped being involved with the business and my name was still on it. He never paid his sales tax. My state is trying to get $34,000, and because my name is on the paperwork and because he works for himself and doesn't have a paycheck, they're going to be garnishing my wages. And I'm pissed. I just found this out a couple days ago. Like, I knew the previous information, but the wage garnishment I did not know. And I am livid because I can't even afford a lawyer. Alrighty, so if anybody would like to have a quick card reading, I am willing to do one more. And then I've got to show y'all my office. And then I've got to get out of here. I can't go too long on my lives because I post them on my YouTube. If I am able to, it's a long process to download your video for your live video. So that takes like half an hour to download. And then you got to set it up and get it ready for YouTube. And then it takes just as long to upload it. So it can be difficult at times. Hey, cutie pies. Alrighty, so if I don't get a question in the next 5 minutes, I'll stay here till 3:10. I will hang out until 3:10. If we don't get a question, I will end the live. So from now until 3:10, how about I show you how I have set up my office, and perhaps there will be a question that comes through. All right, so let me turn this around, I think. All right, so not sitting, but standing on the side of my desk. Let's see, flip. All right, so this is my desk. This is where I was just sitting. I have a lot of decks. I love my decks, and I cannot lie. I started to write one of those, and it's shameful. These are my empty boxes for my decks. Just some books about tarot. My mommy bought me this for Christmas last year. Okay, so this is my favorite books and some of my crystals that I've set up. My goddess, my 2 goddesses, and then a stack of Sylvia Brown books, like all of her books. And then I have a bookshelf, a small bookshelf right there with some books, and then I'll take you to the top. That is all my agate. So this is moss agate, and this is flower agate, and these are some of my palm stones that I decided one day I could not live without. I'll show you some of the moss agate. Is really pretty. I just love them, so I bought a whole bag of them and I play with them. That's just some of my, I haven't decorated this part. I've just set things up there to get them out of the way. These are some of my bracelets. I told you guys I'm a hoarder. I have set up this table. I'm not exactly happy with it. Let me see. That is my 15-pound double terminated rose quartz that I swear to God helped me get pregnant with my 6-year-old. So over here I just got some huge abalone shells with my designer sage, which is silly. I'm never gonna burn it because it's so pretty. Well, this is my smudge fan that was made by a friend of mine. And then I hung a tapestry and put out some of my crystals. I got more under the other table, but I'll show you them. Oh, that's really pretty in the sun. Yes, it is purple. It is a purple triangle. It is purple. Holy crap, that's really pretty in the sun. And these are dendritic opal. It's either dendritic opal or dendritic agate. So I have purple and then I have green. And this is funny because that's not even the same material, but it matches. So I like it because it looks like a soap dish. There's my sailboat and some raw pieces. And this is all of my yellow onyx, banded onyx, just cute stuff that I have no business collecting because I'm broke. But I used to sell crystals out of my house, so that's how that's a candle holder. That's why I have so many. This is my moss agate pieces. One of them is highly inappropriate, but if you can see what I see, then then you will know what I'm talking about. All right, so it's that one. It's that one. Looks like woman parts. Okay. And these are, I don't know what this one is. I think this shelf is all my standing pieces that didn't like fit anywhere else. And these little flames, look, it even has the price tag still on it. $12. Oh, that's pretty because it has blue in it. Yikes. All right, so this is a moon scene, and that's why I have that one. This one is a cave, and the moon is peeking out, and see the snow on the ice? I mean the snow on the lake or water or whatever. All right, so this is my ridiculous collection of flower agate. I cannot stop. This is like my favorite one. This, oh my God. That green, love it. You don't see that a lot. Oh, and super, super rare black, black crap. Black flower agate. Sorry. I couldn't think of the word flower. And then this is some of the flower agate hearts that I have. This is a, you'd think it was amethyst, but it's not. It's rose quartz. And my rose quartz free forms. And then this is my free forms. I put this one up here today. It's really a tumbled stone, but this is a whole friggin' scene here. Every way I turn it, it looks like landscape. Right here is old sticker stuff. I can't get it off. So I keep it like this because it looks like a sunset. Oh, and that's my office, guys. I have a window out there. There's my dirty ass van, my computer, and the rest of my junk. Alrighty, so I'm done showing the office. I'll see if I got a question. If not, I'm gonna head on out. Oh, Elvia, how much was what? If you're still in here. How much was all of my crystals? They were free because I sold them. Oh, the double terminated rose quartz was $150, I believe, because of the person that we were buying wholesale at the time. If it were to be sold now, it's probably a $500 or $600 piece or more. In a premium shop, where everything is way overpriced, that could be upwards of $1,000, and it is big. I will put my hand on it real quick. It's big. It's very big, very heavy. Alrighty. In and out, in and out. Alrighty, let me turn this back around and I can give y'all a proper goodbye. How did I do it before? There we go. Flip camera. Now you get to see my dry, dusty lips. Alrighty, so thank y'all for dealing with me today. How do you like the tarot earrings? These are the sun. It actually says the sun too. Oh, maybe I can get a little bit closer. Once I got obsessed, I really went all out. So there's the sun, right? And I started out doing relationship readings. So I wear the Lover's card from the traditional. Oh, I better not get too close. So I wear that. And I have a whole setup that I haven't put up yet, all dedicated to lovers. And this is the newest piece to add to it. Got a whole shrine. Okay. I know I said I was gonna leave, and I am, so I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes over again. Thank y'all for dealing with me. I had a really good time today. I really just wanted to get in and do some readings because the past couple weeks I've been dealing with kids. No, I don't deal with my kids. My kids love me. I love my kids, and they live with me. I have been dealing with a nasty, nasty custody battle. Excuse me, and it is taking a toll on my anxiety. I never know if he's going to try and pick them up from school or not. And both schools are an hour away. So it takes me an hour to get to my son. And then from there, it takes me an hour to get to my daughter. So it just, yeah. And these readings, they calm me and they energize me, they lift me up, they build my confidence. And I really, really, really like helping people. And this is one way that I like doing it. I've tried many different things, and this is what I decided that I want to stick with. So let me see. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if anybody threw up a comment right before I hit the goodbye button. We'll see you on the next one.